All right, well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. Thanks for coming back to the channel, watching this episode. So I got a fun one for you guys. I got a Carnival Celebration. Well, actually, you just seen in the recent series, I was on a 7-day Eastern Caribbean Carnival Celebration cruise. It was amazing, it was fun, and we're gonna talk about all the bars and the best drinks that I had at each bar. So I'm gonna be ranking the bars on this Carnival Celebration, but just a quick disclaimer, I did not go to every single bar. I think I missed 1 or 2 bars specifically. This is just my opinion. I loved every single bar, but just I liked certain ones more than others. Just wanted to mention before we go through the ranking that each bar has about the same prices. I mean, the drinks are vary between, I don't know, $13 to $16. And just remember, like I mentioned in the series, if I would have gotten the drink package, it would have been $990 US just for myself. If you are over 21 and you have other roommates that are over 21, all of you have to purchase a drink package because they worry that you're going to share the drink package. So for me, it was going to be $990 US, which means for my girlfriend, it would have been $990 as well. So right there combined would have been close to 2,000 US extra if we would have got the drink package, and it has a 15 drink limit per day. Now with this list, before we move on, I'm gonna base it on 3 things. It's gonna be the quality of the drinks, the aesthetics of the bars, and the friendliness of the bartenders. So with all those things in mind, we're gonna start with the list from worst to best. So the Tides Pool Bar at 16 aft, which means at the back of the ship. Now that bar was only for really the pool area and the back of the ship. It was around the corner from Big Chicken, so really convenient. Then again, the drinks were like okay, it was just there to feed the people for the bar, or for the pool, sorry. Nothing too special about it because it was either you go there for the Big Chicken, for the pool, or for the entry to the buffet. Again, nothing wrong with it. I mean, the staff was very friendly. Still will go to that bar if I'm at that area of the ship. Now the next one we're going to talk about is the watering hole, which is on deck 8 aft. Now this one was really convenient for those that wanted to be at the 2 large hot tubs at the very back of the ship. So very convenient. I had a watermelon crush drink, I believe. That was a really good watermelon drink. The staff was very friendly. Again, it was very standard. It didn't have too much of a theme. So it is one of the few bars that is located outside only. If you're in the area, I would go to it again. Now we're going to talk about Tropicale Bar, which is located on deck 6 mid. So this is the first bar that you will actually see when you walk onto the ship for the very first time. You're going to come in on deck 6, and right there you'll see the whole atrium in the middle of the ship, and then you will see Tropicale Bar. So again, it was a beautiful theme because it actually had cute little tiles all around, had a nice mosaic look, and actually if you turn around from the bar, you will see any shows that are performed at the main atrium. I asked for the most favorite and the most popular drink, and that was a Bahama Mama. So go for that drink if you want. And this is again one of the bars that does have the straws that are edible. So you can actually eat the straw. It's actually made out of candy, and we learned that for the first time. I've never seen a straw like that, so good on Carnival for that. So the next one we got is the Pig and Anchor Bar, which is located on deck 8 aft at the very back of the ship. Very standard bar again. What I liked about this space is very open because you have the buffet on one side, you have the Pig and Anchor like kind of in the middle, then you have the Heroes Lounge on the other side. It had a little more of a country vibe there. Pig and Anchor, definitely lots of music, a lot of live music there. So I loved it. The whole space was amazing. They have their own distillery where they make their own beer, so you can see that behind the walls because it's all glass. Now we have the Bar 820, so that's the literal name. Bar 820 is located at deck 8 in the midship, so very convenient. It is air conditioned on the inside, and this is one of the few bars that is actually split from inside to outside. So you can be, again, inside or out. You'll find that this area is very busy all the time, very lively. I loved the theme. It felt like a tropical vibe. I got the drink that was called the Flamingo, and it literally was a tall glass, very pink and very cute, very delicious. I was feeling something with that drink, so definitely order the Flamingo if you're there. And next on the list is Serenity Bar, which is deck 18 forward. So at the very front of the ship, you're going to find this Serenity Bar, 21 and over, all adults. It is full of people, so it was a little hard to get a drink on that one. But if you get your drink, you can go to the forward and then make your way to the lounge areas where you can watch the front and beautiful ocean views everywhere around you. So very peaceful there. Havana Bar, deck 8 midship, was a beautiful spot, beautiful place to have a good night out, to dance. It had plenty of merengue, bachata, vibes, music. It had live music. Many of the times it actually had some live trivia as well. The drinks are amazing. One of the best mojitos that I've had, probably top 5 ever. So I love this bar for the drink choices, the music, the vibes, and it stays up all night long. I think they close, one of the bars that closed the latest on this ship, on the Carnival Celebration. Now the next one on my list is the Red Frog Tiki Bar, which is located on deck 16 and 17. So this is the only bar with a 2-story bar. You can be on the bottom or on the top. Now the good thing about being on the top especially is that you have the view of the main pool, all the action on the ship. Red Frog Tiki Bar is where you want to be if you want to have the party vibe, the good times. The bar is beautiful itself. It has a lot of sculptures there. It's pretty cool. It's like a straw bar, like a little straw hat, looks like that. But pretty cool vibes. The drinks were amazing. So next on my list is Piano Bar 88, and this is located at deck 6 midship. It is indoors only, and this is more of a nighttime or evening vibes because there is a piano player there, always having a great time, singing along, playing along with all the crowd. Definitely was full every single night, so again, it was hard to find a seat. So definitely a good time if you want to just enjoy yourself for the evening, after dinner, before dinner. And the piano player is very good at what he does. So now we're getting into the part of the list where the bars are getting progressively way better. And to start off this list, we're going to say that the Alchemy Bar on deck 7 midship is one of my favorites. The Alchemy Bar is always packed. It might be the most popular bar on the ship. You're going to love this place because even the bartenders are dressed as if they were scientists. They're wearing all white, and it's like a mixology area where you can like experiment with your drink. So they have different classes there, especially if you want to have like a taste of different liquors and different drinks. Very lively. It was always packed. I could never find a seat here. I guess during the day I could, but if you're talking about nighttime or evening time, it's going to be a struggle. So have patience, but have fun once you're there. Drinks are a little more costly here because they do put a little more effort into the presentation. So I enjoyed myself here plenty of times. And now we're going to talk about the most colorful, very aesthetic pleasing bar, which is the Aquaria Bar. And that is located on deck 7 mid, right there at the main atrium. Very beautiful. I love the backdrop because it has a lot of colors. It looks like a big water fountain coming down. The bartenders were definitely very friendly. The drinks were amazing. And I had a great time here. This is a place where you can watch the show in the evening time. And what I realized about this bar, it wasn't as open as the other ones. It had a very limited schedule of opening, so I had to find on the planner when it was going to be open. But otherwise, had a great time when I was drinking there. Now I think this is either my top 1 or 2 favorite bars. This is going to be the Golden Jubilee on deck 6 midship, so indoors only. Now this place had nautical vibes. It was so beautiful. It was so grand. It was located under the casino, which no worries there because you're not going to smell any cigarettes or any smoke, anything like that. But Golden Jubilee had half a bar and then the other half was like a music lounging area. So we had lots of nights where we listened to the violin. If you are ever at the Golden Jubilee, please order the Woodford Old Fashioned. That drink and the presentation, my goodness, you're gonna see the presentation here. It was amazing because they put smoke. They give it that smoky bourbon taste. I love that drink, that Old Fashioned. It made me fall in love with Old Fashions again. Just check your planner. You're gonna want to, listen to some music. And there was the lively trio from the violin players. They did a fantastic job, and I would go there every single night if I could. And to end the list, on my number 1 favorite bar is the Latitude Bar, located on deck 6 midship. So This bar, again, I can't say it enough. I absolutely enjoyed it because of the travel vibes. First of all, the bartenders are dressed like pilots, which is really cool. They had live music there almost every single night. There's people coming in and out because it is located conveniently in the middle of the ship where everybody's crossing by. And then if you are there, please get the Sakura drink. So that is a Japanese drink. You're gonna love that they put a smoke bubble on top of your drink and you can break it with just the tip of your finger. It is a nice show. They really put the effort to give you that nice presentation, and the drink was really good. But there are plenty of other drinks all over the world because the menu in fact looks like a big passport. So it has a few pages only, and the drinks here are average price around $13 or $14. So what I also absolutely loved is the flight board. It kind of like rotates the letters and the numbers so that it puts a message, and it'll say anything from, you know, what event to not miss to like what drink to order. It was really cool for everyone to see. The cool thing about this bar is that there's a lot of seating all throughout. So you can sit across from the bar, you can sit at the bar, or you can even sit behind it. Either way, you have a good view of the gateway because this is located in the gateway area. And that area is just really cool. They had shows with the screens all around. And again, the travel vibes, that's what it's all about. I loved it. I would go to the Latitude Bar again and again and again. This is only on the Carnival Celebration, I believe. Just to go on this ship again one day, I'm gonna go straight to Latitude Bar. It was my #1 favorite bar. So again, guys, I hope you took some valuable information out of this video. It was just my opinion, okay? So if you have anything different to say, please comment below. I had a great time on the Carnival Celebration, and if you want to sail on this ship or any other cruise ship, I can help you book. So definitely message me. And as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and share and tell everybody about these videos because I'm trying to travel the world with the help of you guys, getting lost around the world. So this is The Lost Lion. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. Let's go on and get lost and travel somewhere else.